Halo, dobrze, bardzo teraz w kolejnym materiale z Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. I w tym filmie, w tym odcinku już kończymy, zaczynamy nową sprawę, jaką jest niesława, więc lecimy.
Father, Mr. Orson Wilde is here, and I'm going to stay with Miss Alice.
What?
Did you forget? Orson Wilde, you know, the star of American theatre. And he's visiting and staying with us. You did forget?
No, not that. I meant you wanting to stay with Miss Alice.
Yes, that's right. Miss Alice suggested it. She told me you couldn't possibly refuse.
Co tam, odmów pod pretekstem, obraz się, proponuj na... Dobra. Ulegniemy tej suce.
If it's really what you want.
It's the perfect solution, Mr. Holmes. Don't you agree?
Guess what, Mrs. Hudson? Mr. Wilde is here to study my father's character for his next play. And he won't be disappointed, will he? Father is so pig-headed.
I can't believe it! The great Sherlock Holmes standing in front of me! I'm sure that our two brains will...
Brains.
Dobra, to zbadajmy typa. Okej, co tutaj jest? Sial. Podąża za modą. Amerykańska duma ci chce zwrócić uwagę, no... No dobra, czekaj, to mamy amerykańska duma. Jak nie to, jak nie to, to potem to po prostu zmienię. Okej, lecimy dalej, co tutaj jeszcze jest? Aczka tutaj jest. Orson Wilde. Inskrypcja. Buty na zamówienie. Zegarek. Chyba? Jo, zegarek. Lusterko kieszonkowe artefaktowe. Narzędzie aktorskie. No bo jak mówisz, on jest aktorem, więc... O nie, to jest amerykańska dłuższa ładnie. Narzędzie jak to... Jakieś aktorskie, a może... O! Brytyjska marka tytonie. Tytoń, marka preferowana przez Holmesa. O! Pykło mi. Pięknie. Yeah! Ale myślałem, że coś będzie.
Mr. Wilde, your room.
Charming. This is such a fascinating city.
We need to talk.
I'd rather not. You're going to be angry again. Goodbye, Mr. Wilde.
Is it 5 o'clock already? I think I might go and ask Mrs. Hudson for some tea.
Ten typo... Gdyby tak, ten typo... siądzie Holmesowi na nerwy. To jest wiadome. Okej, musimy dowiedzieć, co my tu mamy teraz? Okej, co to jest? Dowiedz więcej o Orsonie Wilde. To może coś, nie wiem, w archiwach? Coś tu mogę
My
zobaczyć?
archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
A są tu...
Our star in the role of Hamlet. Oh, Wilde's already making himself at home.
O!
Wilde truly has a perfect disguise kit. Do actors really need all this?
Nie wiem, czy potrzebujemy, ale chyba nie.
This must be grease paint.
Pędzel.
I use the same brushes for makeup. Face powder of an excellent quality.
Ahoj! On teraz
I
bierze...
forgot my hat. Father,
I'm just checking,
you've got something on your face. Is it makeup?
it might be. Practicing my disguises, you know me. No, don't touch that!
Ah, Mrs. Hudson, with our tea.
Not quite. We have a visitor. However, the lady is not so much angry as perplexed.
Good day to you, gentlemen. My name is Mary Sutherland. I have come to you, Mr. Holmes, because I would give everything I have to know what has become of Mr. Hosmer Angel.
Why the haste, Miss Sutherland?
Mr. Hosmer Angel has disappeared, and my father, Mr. Winterbank, will do nothing. It makes me so angry.
Dobra, sprawdźmy tą babę. Część to nosi okulary. Kosztowna broszka. Jest zamożna. Pierścionek zaręczynowy, widzę. O! Krótkie buty, nie zwróciła uwagi na buty. Różne buty. Aha. Perfekt. To teraz spytamy. Okej, to trzeba troszkę rozpytać.
Mr. Windybank is your stepfather, surely, since the name is different?
Indeed, I call him father, although he is barely older than myself.
And your mother is alive?
Oh, yes, although I wasn't best pleased when she married again, and so soon after father's death, and to a man so much younger than herself.
What is your connection with Mr. Hosmer Angel?
I met him at the gasfitter's ball. Mr. Winterbank did not wish for me and Mother to attend. He never did wish us to go anywhere, but this time I was quite set on it. Fortunately, he left for France upon some business, and so didn't have any say in it. And I met Mr. Angel that night. We met again after that and would take walks together. But then Father returned, and we could no longer meet.
Why was your stepfather against your going anywhere?
Well, he didn't like anything of that sort. He used to say that a woman should be happy in her own family circle.
Did Mr. Hosmer Angel make no attempt to see you?
Well, Father was going off again in a week. And Hosmer wrote and said that it would be better for us not to see each other until Father had gone. After that, he stopped writing.
Do you have your own income?
I do, from an inheritance. It was left to me by my Uncle Ned in Auckland.
Then you have all that you could wish for, naturally.
Well, I live at home and don't wish to be a burden to my family, so they have the use of the money.
Where does Mr. Angel live?
I don't know exactly. I address all of his letters to the Leadenhall Street post office for collection.
Were you engaged?
Oh yes, Mr. Holmes. Right after the first walk that we took.
Is there anything else that you can tell me about Mr. Angel?
He is a very shy man. He would rather walk with me in the evening, so as to be discreet. I put a missing persons notice in last Saturday's Chronicle. Here's a copy, and a letter from him.
Haha, a love letter. Yes, I see. As I anticipated, this validates my deductions perfectly.
What deductions, Mr.
Mr. Wilde. Holmes. Tell her.
Kurde, typa się wpierdala tam, gdzie powinien. Co mamy? O! To jest rok.
A love letter? Aren't you
Mr. Holmes, what do you think about the letter on the table?
No zobaczmy to. Pay the times. Okej. 5 stóp, 7 cali, 5 stóp i 7 cali. Wzrost jest silny budowy. Warykancji, ma czarne włosy. Spójne bokobrody. Okej.
This is strange. The love letter is typewritten.
Miłe akcje.
We had a wonderful time together, didn't we, while your father was in France? I'm waiting for the moment when your stepfather leaves once more. Miss Sutherland only met with Hosmer Angel while the stepfather was absent. Hosmer Angel decided not to leave his signature. Good quality paper, quite smooth. Fairly common ink, nothing special. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Miss Sutherland, do you have any other letters from Mr. Angel?
Unfortunately not. But I've brought my father's letter from Paris. Here it is.
The stepfather's letter is also typewritten. Quite common paper with a light yellow tint. Fairly common ink, nothing special. Miss Sutherland's stepfather's signature. I hope that you'll be an obedient girl. Take my advice, stay at home. The stepfather is trying to keep the daughter at home. Let's study this letter more closely. There are some letters with typographical defects. Both letters have typographical defects. They merit further attention. This letter has a defect. It's the same letter with the same defect in both instances. One more letter with a defect. Another letter match with the same defects. One more letter with a defect. Another letter match with the same defects. So, based on the specific defects, we could say that these letters were composed on the same typewriter.
Dobra. Okej. Okej, coś tam tu się... Okazja. dochód. O! Kłamcy na razie coś to... O! Od razu na starcie mogę całą sprawę zamknąć. Nie. Nie, ale o nieobecność. Oszust! Mamy różne maszyny. Dbałość. Zobaczcie, jak to będzie wyglądać. Nieśmiałość. Aha. Jeśli coś mogę to... No zgaduję się, tego nie mogę tak szybko skończyć, nawet jak gdybym chciał. To jest tak trochę... O. Czekaj. No dobra, to może... Albo nie, to nie koniec sprawy, to jakby później można powiedzieć... Ale to chyba nie koniec tej sprawy. Dobra, to damy... Powiem prawdę.
You should try to let Mr. Hosmer Angel vanish from your memory, as he has done from your life.
Then you don't think I'll see him again?
I fear not.
Then what has happened to him?
Your stepfather married your mother for her money, and also enjoyed the use of your income. But with your personal advantages, it was clear that you would not remain single for long, even with him keeping you at home. He found a crook by the name of Mr. Hosmer Angel. He was paid to make you fall in love and promise your devotion, whereupon he would disappear.
Oh, Mr. Holmes. No, I can't believe it. But we were engaged. Oh, it's horrible to think about. But thank you for all you have done, Mr. Holmes.
Holmes, you could have been more diplomatic.
Ja pierdzie, myślałem, że taką sprawę... No, dobra. Myślałem, że za chwilę skończymy całą rozprawę, to tylko ta sprawa. Ja dyplomatą. Tak, kurwa, ja dyplomata. Kiwam w oko. W nocy. O, co się dzieje?
What is going on?
Ja nie wiem, Holmes, co się dzieje.
Mr. Holmes, is everything all right?
Oh my God. Go back to your flat and stay there with Kate. It's ticking.
Toż to bomba! O kurwa! Zjebałem.
It's ticking. I see wires inside. They could be connected to the cover.
Toż to tyku, kurwa.
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it. A source of electricity for the detonation.
Nie no, to jest metal.
There are wires attached to the bell and hammer. When the alarm triggers, the bomb will explode.
To jest...
Aha! This solenoid protects the bomb from being easily diffused. If it loses its power supply, it will close contact between the secondary chain wires and the bomb will explode. A package with explosive material. There are wires going in and out. It's useless to predict how they might be tangled up inside.
Kurde! Nie!
A fancy ticking homemade gift from a secret admirer. I have 2 minutes to defuse it.
Dobra. O, okej. O. Okej. Teraz na oko zgaduję. O, mam nadzieję, że nic nie spierdolę. Tak zgaduję, że wchodzi zajebiście. Ja pierdzielę, ja zaraz eksploduję. Nie zdążyłem i bomb Holmes wyjebie.
What happened?
Just a small bomb.
Somebody wants to kill me? What for?
I don't believe that you were the target.
Who then?
Mr. Holmes, are you all right? I saw the bloke. I tried to catch him, but he escaped.
Can you describe the man?
He was thin, about 5'5", with black hair and a hair lip.
Wiggins, tell us everything you saw.
The fellow was watching your place, so I thought maybe he's a client. But then he took something out of his jacket and threw it, smashing your window. I shouted at him and he took off. I grabbed him by the sleeve, but he wriggled out of his jacket and left it. I'm sorry I didn't catch him, Mr. Holmes.
You did very well, Wiggins. Now, let's take a look at that jacket.
Here it is.
Good job, Wiggins. Here's a penny.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Holmes.
Ja pierdzielę, Wiggins tam dobrze robi robotę, ale chcieli nas wysadzić. Chcieli mnie wysadzić, co ty mamy? O! Zorek.
JT are the owner's initials.
JT.
Let's see what's inside.
There could be a hidden message that's been written with some lemon juice.
No, don't touch anything else.
Okej, ten typ jest wkurwiający.
Piece of paper. I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it.
Dalej mu kakao. Jakiś kurde wiersz.
A poem. But what does it mean?
This isn't a poem. It's a song called Rally Mohawks. That great moment when America rebelled against England's dominance. Then rally, boys, and hasten on to meet our chiefs at the Green Dragon. And I bet they hoisted a tankard of ale and invented a new nation. Along with deciding if this was the week they got to dump some tea into Yon Harbor.
Why ever did he keep such a song in his pocket? Thanks to Wilde, my analysis table has been completely destroyed. Good job, Toby.
Jak to tutaj mamy? Okej, zniszczone dowody.
Who tried to kill me, Mr. Holmes?
Dlaczego on się ciekawy chce od siebie da tu mordować?
I could read the text with the help of my analysis table if Wilde hadn't already destroyed it.
Aha, dobra. Czekaj, że gdybym to z tego okoliczności. Okej, tu na razie nic. O! Czyby nowe echo przyszło? Panie Holmes! Nazywam się Talba Fulk, jestem jeden z pielęgniarzy w więzieniu Westry. Zajmowałem się panem Albatem, który poprosił mnie o napisanie do pana o jego śmierci. Do samego końca był wściekły i odmówił zaproszenia Boga, poproszenie Boga przebaczenia. Obwiniał pana, panie Holmes, za złamanie jego woli, smutno było na to patrzeć. Okej, archiwa. Peserka. Trochę też w historii bardziej. Encyklopedię.
Here it is.
Tawerna Zielony Smok.
That's all I can do for now. Let's try and get a few hours of sleep.
How can you sleep when there is someone trying to kill me? How selfish.
Nie, pierdolę. A czego ty myślisz, że każdy chce ciebie zajebać, kurwo? Dobra, lecimy dalej. Następnego ranka. To być najlepszy detektyw na mieście, kurwa. Zajebiście. Czekaj, tylko patrzałki mu dodamy. A nie, czekaj, jeszcze zaraz puść klasyczny.
He's so funny.
Siema szmola.
Did you sleep well, Kate?
Very well, thank you, Father.
Is that Wild? Whatever is he doing now?
He's transforming you into a legend.
Oh, silly man. Kate, what's the matter?
Well, I just came by to tell you that I'm going to the zoo with Alice. We'll be having lunch in town.
The zoo? What on earth for?
Perhaps because it is my birthday today?
Dobra. Skojemy.
I fooled you, didn't I? Of course I remembered. Here's some spending money. Go and enjoy your special day.
All right. I'll go then.
Kate.
You never do anything right.
All right. Come here.
I've had enough of you not caring about me.
I do care. I've just had a difficult night.
Yes, Alice told me about the bomb, but you wouldn't.
Kate, I only want to protect you.
You don't understand anything. I wish Alice would adopt me.
Don't be ridiculous.
I don't know why my parents entrusted me to you. Did they really know you?
Kate, come back.
O kurwa, zjebałem. Problemy rodzicielskie one on one.
Damn it. Such a waste. This Alice, I have an odd sense about her. It's as if she's playing with Kate's feelings. This would be a good opportunity to investigate Alice's flat while they're absent. And anyway, it'd be better to visit the Green Dragon Tavern during the evening.
Ja chyba nie tutaj.
Mrs. Hudson is not at home. A back room.
Pokaż zapleczu.
Force is not an option. I should find another way inside Alice's flat.
Ja pierdzielę. Ja się czuję źle, że zjebałem. Balkon robi robotę. Źle się przeskoczyć, Holmes. Włam? Włam. No to już wiem coś typu. Dobra? Nie. O. Okej. Nie, czekaj. Okej. Easy. A co to jest?
A phonograph cylinder.
Okej, lizą skrawcowej.
Alice has recently used this. It looks as though Alice has not slept here for a long time.
O, udało się. Jeo!
Alice's childhood was spent with her aunt, until the aunt's death.
Okej.
Alice was unhappy with all of her adopted families. She's spying on me.
Szpieguje mnie, ja pierdolę, to teraz zaczyna mnie szpieguje. O kur...
Sarah de Bouvier is Alice's mother.
Pana de Bouvier.
Strange taste in literature. Her full name is Alice Floella Hamilton. Alice used her mother's name to lease the flat. Kate probably sleeps here.
Ja pierdolę, jaki lat.
It's closed. This lock is...
No ale zamek mamy, klucz. O kurwa! O kurwa!
The wheelchair is the same as the one in the photograph above. Louis Napoleon Bonaparte.
Bonaparte.
My word, look at this setup. Alice practices spiritualism. Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln.
My distant ancestor, Horace Vernet. Alice is talking with her father, William Hamilton.
Zacharias Greystoke, are you there? Can you hear me?
Greystoke, koniec strony tej ostatnim zieleni.
You're suffering. I feel your presence. Your murder will never be solved. He failed. You will never see the light.
Co kurwa?
Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke, the victim from the bowling club. I solved that crime.
No. To pięknie zrobiliśmy.
William Hamilton. But I know him. He was a bandit who I arrested 20 years ago.
O!
You're wounded. You're murdered.
Dobra, nie, to już słyszeliśmy.
Alice knows about Zacharias Greystoke. word, look at this setup. Alice practices spiritualism.
Times. W hiszpańskim mieście. Ja pierdolę. Mam lekkie ciary, tak kurde. Co za śmierć tam to przecieżmy. Czekaj, coś tu jeszcze jest? O. Dobra, to połączenie to...
It appears that Alice sleeps in this armchair, as uncomfortable as that must be. It has no smell.
It has a bitter taste.
No smell, bitter taste. It's a tincture of barbiturate. A soothing drug to aid sleep. Alice prepared a gift for Kate. She remembered her birthday. Well, women are good at that sort of thing.
Ara. Wracam do siebie. Ale sprawą tawerny Zielony Smok. Zajmie się szukałem materiału. Zostawcie łapkę w górę. Komentarz, subskrypcja, byście widzieli kolejnych materiałach na kanale. Trzymajcie się, cześć.